ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the inaugural event of the Apeejay Kolkata Literary Festival 2010. Gathered today at this historic venue, St. John's Anglican Church, which was built at a time when Kolkata was run by the East India Company. The Dare to Dream was on the life of M.S. Oberoi, who, the history of the Grand Hotel, and The Cake That Walked, which is a book on our very own Fleury's. She needs no introduction to this audience because she's, I like to think she's a Kolkata person, though she's floating here. It's stopped now, and the tea in the... I'm really privileged to be sitting in the midst of this panel. And I know that together they will give a response to Calcutta, which will make quite a statement, or statements, if I may put it. And in the course of the conversation, I hope we will also be able to listen to a little bit of their writings from wherever they would like to read. Now, as I said, I would like this to be an adda, and I'd like to quote from a piece translated by Roshinka Chaudhary of Buddhadev Bose writing about the Adda. This is carried in Amit Chaudhary's book, Memories Gold, a book on Calcutta, not Kolkata.
Thank you, Sujata. Adda is for lazy people. It's not good all the time. And Bengalis are really lazy. And that's why some of them are creative also. In the late 18th century or 19th century, the city grew up, and there were several groups of intellectual people or people who used to write or sing. They would gather somewhere and exchange opinions. That's what we call Adda.
Edited another anthology before, the Picador Book of Modern Indian Literature. I knew that editing anthologies is a thankless task. And I had been congratulated to a certain extent for that previous anthology, but more or less also, I mean, reviled for it by a lot of people. Anyway, that anthology is still around. People still seem to get some pleasure out of it. So maybe that's the nice thing. I mean, to answer your question very briefly about this anthology and that one for that matter, I see, and this might seem fanciful, but this is the only way I see it. I see anthologies as a kind of essay.